The story of Ibrahim, known as Abraham in other Abrahamic religions, is one of the most prominent and significant narratives recounted in the Quran, spanning multiple chapters and verses. It holds immense spiritual and moral value, offering profound lessons about faith, obedience, sacrifice, and unwavering devotion to the divine. Ibrahim's early life and recognition of one God. Ibrahim was born into a society steeped in idolatry, where people worshipped numerous deities and crafted idols to represent them. From a young age, Ibrahim was deeply inquisitive, questioning the prevailing beliefs and seeking the ultimate truth. He observed the celestial bodies, the rising and setting of the sun and moon, and recognized that these were not gods but rather creations of a higher power. Ibrahim's quest for truth led him to confront his father, Azar, a prominent idol maker, challenging the futility of worshipping inanimate objects. He reasoned that a true God must be the one who creates and controls all things, not something created by human hands. Ibrahim's call to prophethood and the destruction of idols. Ibrahim's unwavering belief and rejection of idolatry caught the attention of Allah, and he was chosen as a prophet. Allah bestowed upon him wisdom, knowledge, and the ability to perform miracles, empowering him to spread the message of monotheism. Ibrahim boldly confronted his community, preaching against idolatry and calling them to worship the one true God, Allah. He warned them of the consequences of their misguided beliefs and the punishment that awaited them if they persisted in their error. To further demonstrate the absurdity of worshipping idols, Ibrahim devised a plan to expose their impotence. One night, he gathered all the idols worshipped by his people and, under the cover of darkness, destroyed them all except for the largest one. In its hand, he placed an axe, leaving it as a symbol of judgment upon the false gods. When the people discovered the destruction of their idols, they were enraged and blamed Ibrahim for the act. Ibrahim pointed to the largest idol, still standing with the axe in its hand, and asked them, "If these idols have any power, let them avenge themselves for their destruction." The people were dumbfounded, realizing the absurdity of their beliefs. Ibrahim's trials and unwavering faith. Ibrahim's mission was not without its challenges. He faced opposition from his community, threats from the authorities, and countless trials that tested his faith and resolve. Yet, Ibrahim remained steadfast in his belief, unwavering in his devotion to Allah. One of the most significant trials Ibrahim faced was the command to sacrifice his son, Ismail, as an act of obedience to Allah. Ibrahim was deeply grieved by this command, as Ismail was his beloved son, a gift from Allah. However, he understood that Allah's commands were above his own desires and that true submission required unquestioning obedience. As Ibrahim prepared to fulfill Allah's command, he and Ismail climbed a mountain, and Ibrahim laid his son down to perform the sacrifice. Just as he raised the knife, Allah sent a messenger to stop him, declaring that Ibrahim had proven his faith and obedience. A ram was provided as a substitute sacrifice, and Ibrahim completed the act of devotion. Ibrahim's legacy and continuing significance. Ibrahim's story is a testament to unwavering faith, unwavering obedience to the divine, and the power of truth over falsehood. His legacy extends beyond his own lifetime, shaping the foundational beliefs of Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. He is revered as a patriarch and a model of righteousness, inspiring generations to seek truth, stand up for what is right, and submit wholeheartedly to the will of Allah. Through his unwavering faith and obedience, Ibrahim became an exemplar of human excellence, demonstrating the power of divine guidance and the transformative potential of true submission to Allah. His story continues to inspire and guide individuals seeking to live a life of righteousness and unwavering devotion to the divine.